Hey boys, welcome back to some more Raiders career mode. Round 12 of the season, going to be taking on the Seagulls, who are struggling. They're coming 15th on the ladder. We've snuck up to, second from the top. So, yeah, we've been in some pretty good form. Coming off, a good victory, although it was a little bit disappointing. We were leading 18-0 against the Dogs in the first half. Finished the game at 22-12. So we did lose the second half of footy. So we're coming off, a little bit of bad form, I guess. And I guess you can take half of footies into the next game. Like if you finish game very very poorly, but you still win, you're going to go in next week still, you'd still be very confident, you'd still be feeling good, but there'd be a little nagging thing, and I'm sure coaching and, coaches and coaching staff would definitely be addressing all the issues that happened to get into the poor position we found ourselves in, but yeah, we've been starting games very strongly regardless, so we get a nice chance here early, and the Seagulls obviously not having a good season, so it's probably a nice game to potentially put some points on and, really flex our attacking muscle in this career mode. There's a nice spreading out to the left here. Williams onto Bateman, onto Croker, onto Nick Kotrick. That is, oh boy, that was just beautiful play. That was honestly just simple footy, simple draw and pass footy, and it just worked an absolute treat. Nick Kotrick over untouched, and it wasn't even like those times where sort of the player sort of sucks into the attacking player and it becomes a 2-on-1. That was literally just we spread them short, and just great hands, great draw and passing. Like I said, that was just a fantastic try. The Seagulls chance fairly early on here to hit back, is that's going to be Liliciao. Liliciao is going to cross there. He's been at a few different clubs. Obviously, in real life, he's signed with the Gold Coast Titans. There's been there's been raps on this kid for, it feels like 3 or 4 years. They were talking about Liliciao at the Parramatta. Was he at when they had the under-20s? I'm pretty sure he played in the under-20s for the Eels. Was it that long ago? It's been ages since he's been touted as an absolute freak, and his stats in the lower grades back it up. He just tears teams to shreds. Just a tackle breaker, incredible footwork. So honestly, at the Eels, probably pretty tough to crack there, as unfortunately Kotrick is going to find himself over the sideline. But at the Eels, probably a little tough to get a wing spot. He had Big Sammy there for a few years, obviously a fantastic winner. Sevo has come on. They've got Ferguson lately. The Eels have always had pretty good outside backs. So he just hasn't been able to find his spots. Has again Nick Kotrick scoring his second try. Beautiful play there. Jake Trebojevic trying to make that last ditch effort. Typical Jake Trebojevic play. Couldn't get it done, but still the effort is not to be messed with. Is this one great kick? It's just going to shave the right post though, unfortunately. But yeah, like I was going to say, he signed with the Titans, and I feel like, if there's a club that he can get a start at and probably shine, it's the Titans. In my opinion, Philip Sammy is guaranteed a wing spot. Philip Sammy is an absolute beast as well. I love Sammy. Love watching him. He's fantastic. And the Titans actually have pretty good outside backs and quite a bit of wing depth. But I feel like give the young fella, give Liliciao give him a shot. His stats, his performance, obviously lower grade is different than first grade, but you can only do so much. And I feel like just give him a run, Titans. There's not really too much for the Titans to lose by bringing in someone like that on the wing. So yeah, I'd love to see him get a start there. As Hodgson out of dummy half here puts in a booming kick. That is just That's a great play. We went across field, making sure we were behind the 40-meter line, and absolutely nailed it. That was a fantastic kick. Just, yeah, nothing poor old Tommy Trbojevic could do in that situation. So, a chance to further extend the lead. It's been, honestly, it's only 10-4, but we've been extremely solid in this game. I mean, the Seagulls, they've come to play as well. Defensively, they've been pretty strong. We haven't been able to run away with it. Our defense has been good, so it's been a pretty good game, but we've definitely been the better side. So getting another 4-point here would ease a little bit of pressure. Is this one? What has happened there? They've got a 20-meter tap for some reason. I mean, I've got to look at the replay because Croker out of dummy half didn't know really what we were doing. So put in a little kick. It was a decent kick. Okay. I thought maybe it did hit the goalpost on the full and Trbojevic caught it in the goal, but yeah, it definitely bounced. And he wasn't even standing in the in goal. As unfortunately on the back of it, Tom Trbojevic going to cross under the post. That was just turned poor old Nickel Klokstad inside out, and the Seagulls hit back with a little bit of BS for sure. Yeah, the game sort of... it must have acted like the ball was hit on the full, and I guess one foot was in the goal line, even though it bounced. Yeah, bit of a strange one. As beautiful play there, Tarpany stepping around a couple of defenders. Beautiful offload. Pass from Bateman, an absolute shocker. We had the chance out wide. Croker and Kotrick were waiting for it, but Bateman just fired out this poor pass and went over the sideline. So 10 minutes to go, the Seagulls maybe have a little bit of the ascendancy as Joey Leilua absolutely monsters poor old Dylan Walker there. But yeah, the Seagulls in a great spot here. It's 4 minutes to go. Curtis Sirinen barges over one. Klokstad comes up with a huge tackle to stop him in his tracks, but they've got a great chance to go for a field goal, although probably unlucky for them. They're extremely close to the try line, so I don't know if they can actually go for it here. Fifth tackle. It's now or never for them. It's going to go back to Kane Algie, but yeah, like I said, they were too close. Oh no, what has happened? Cuthbertson. Adam Cuthbertson is back. I didn't even notice he was back at the Seagulls. It's so weird that he's back at the Seagulls because that's where he's played majority of his NRL. Did he play at the Panthers? No, I'm pretty sure Cuthbertson just played the Seagulls, so that's very strange that on the game here he's back. And they score a freaking try. Oh my goodness, dude. That's a killer. I actually feel like this game, it's gotten away from us. I didn't even think we were that bad, honestly. Losing 16-10 here. It's not a kick in the guts, but I don't think we were that poor. I don't even know what to say. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.